Hello, my name is Scott Hummel and I am doing my third video, the leading video, and I will be doing the option number 1, which is under the direction of your campus mentor, develop guiding questions to lead a focus group comprised of a broad spectrum of teachers. Use the guiding questions, solicit recommendations for effective, relevant professional development, assess the degree of importance that professional development has in teacher growth, and then present your findings and your recommendation to the campus leadership team. So the team I have assembled, or the group of teachers I have assembled for today, consists of a kindergarten teacher, a kindergarten and first grade teacher. I have a third grade teacher. I have a special area music teacher. I myself am a physical education teacher. I have someone from food service, and I also have another third grade teacher as well. So it's a broad group of people within this. I asked my administrator if she wanted to sit in, and she said that she wanted me to lead this on my own. So that's what we have. We have a group of people that will be able to give information about all grade levels within our building. Our building is a K-3 building. And so what I did is I went through and made a list of questions, and then I led the discussion from these questions. The questions that you're going to hear in this are: how do we transition our students and kindergartners, especially newcomers, into our school to provide the highest chances of success? Our building has a high population, 99% Yemeni students, many of which are new to the country and new to the district. So that's going to be a focus of one of our questions. Last year we implemented a STEAM Expo, and now we're trying to get into more of a hands-on STEM learning curriculum. So the next question is, after having our STEAM Expo, what can we do to go above and beyond this year with Project Lead the Way as part of our curriculum? What can we provide to our staff to help prepare them? What do we need to know, and what is expected from us as a building? And one of the kindergarten teachers who is going to be in this meeting is the expert in that. She is the STEAM Expo leader. I helped her a great deal last year, but she's really the one that understands what's going on and how this works. So I wanted to have her there and get her insight in this. Next question is, looking at last year's SIP plan, where did we end up and where do we need to begin this year? What areas do we need to focus on? Generally in our building we look at language and language acquisition and literacy, which is where I'll lead the question. But again, on the SIP team last year, one of the kindergarten teachers and one of the third grade teachers who I'm going to rely on for this will give us that information on that. Last year we implemented indoor recess. We had indoor recess in the winter and it was not effective. But we implemented lunch before recess, and I'm going to ask a question about that, see if that was successful, and any sort of professional development or ideas we can use to make the indoor recess, better. I then will have the general questions about professional development and how to make it more meaningful and more relevant. And I'll discuss in this. Oftentimes for me as a physical education teacher, professional development is not relevant. It's not meaningful, and thus I don't enjoy it. I don't want to go to meetings. I don't like it. So it's a struggle for me, and it's something that I'm really going to focus on as an administrator to say, look, if we're not buying into this professional development, it's not going to be successful. And so I'm going to throw that out there and get some input from the other teachers as to what we can do as a staff, as a district, to try to not only increase the relevancy of what we're doing, but to get something that really helps everyone. Instead of having people sit through meetings knowing it doesn't matter or it doesn't apply to them, or when they walk out the door it's not going to be something for them. So that's what we're going to go through in the leading portion of the video. After that, I'll have a reflection portion of the video where I'll talk about some of the results, but that's where we are. Again, my name is Scott Hummel. This is the leading video, the third video I will have uploaded, and it will be submitted during EDLD 5345, the Human Resources course.